We haven't been out detecting much lately. It got hot here and we were out in the boats and hanging out on the beach and stuff, but Dan and I managed to get back out. This is a school near our house. This is just a big field that they play soccer in and stuff, and just walking across it, we were actually on our way home, and walking across I got a couple zincs, but then I had another zinc reading here at 4 inches and pulled this out of the hole. Oh jeez. It's an 1898 Indian shadow here. 1898 Indian head penny. It's pretty good condition. Anyways, we're gonna keep looking here for a while and hopefully find some more. Well, I'm in Colorado right now. I'm just on the outskirts of Breckenridge, Colorado. Breckenridge was built on tailing piles from the old dredge boats back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So it's literally built on gold, and they use these tailing piles actually for road base also. So you can actually say the roads here in Colorado are built with gold. I used to live out here. I'm out here visiting my sister, but I came out here. I used to do a lot of gold panning out here with a friend with his high banker, and it was just shoveling dirt basically in a sluice box and cleaning it out at the end of the day and getting your gold. But today I'm going to try this with the V3i in the prospecting mode. I just pulled in here. I came from back there, but I'm going to go ahead a little ways, and there's some guys bulldozing and stuff. I'm going to see if it's okay to search what they own. I used to talk to them a long time ago, but see if it's the same guys that own it. But I figured I'd show you. Pretty neat out here. I miss it. But all these rock piles are the old tailing piles from the dredge boats. They'd build a boat in a creek like this and start shoveling dirt until the creek became a pond and they could move their boat around. They say if you want to find gold, look where gold's been found before, and a lot of gold has been found out here. I'm gonna see if I can find any nuggets. I'll turn this back on later. See ya. Okay, this is what I'm gonna be searching. It's the old tailing piles from the dredge boats. It's beautiful here. When I used to go elk hunting, you can actually drive a vehicle up into that. It's called, there's a cabin up in there, an old mining cabin. It's called Avalanche Cabin. Well, I tried. I didn't find any nuggets. Then again, it's my first time ever doing it with this detector. Money, just clad coins. But I had fun doing this. I only had about 3 hours today. We're not here long. We came to visit my stepson in Boulder and my sister up here in Dillon by Breckenridge. Now I gotta go meet my brother-in-law and then pick up my daughter. But I'll try and get back out, maybe a park in Boulder or something, I don't know. But I had fun. Talk to you later. This is called Mayflower Gulch. We're leaving here at 3 o'clock today. It's pretty early in the morning. It'll take a couple hours and do this. I don't know if you can see these cabins. This cabin right here, this is an old mining town. This cabin right here was a motel. There's another cabin here, and then way down in the valley, there's 2 more cabins. But I want to search around in here and see if I can find any old coins or anything. There's a mine shaft up in the mountain. You're not going to see it on this camera, but I'll let you know if I find anything. This is the old motel. It was 2 stories. These planks that are here were the second floor. I'm gonna search around in here for a while. If I remember right, trees quit growing at 11,700 feet. So I'm pretty much there. The tree line's thinning out. You can see through the woods there, that snow up there. And some more between the trees up there. That's called a cornice. It's a ridge of a mountain. The wind blows the snow over, builds up on one side. It can be very dangerous if you're on one and not knowing it. It can crack and separate from the mountain, say if you're on a snowmobile or even skis. A lot of people die from that every year. They fall down into the cornice, crack, and it can go hundreds of feet deep. But if you look over in here, the tree line ends there. It's all grass up in there. You can't really see it on the camera, but same thing on the mountain range over there. So I'm pretty high, 11,500 feet, somewhere in there. It's hard to breathe, not a lot of oxygen. But there's some test holes here from miners that I want to, I don't know, just swing my coil around, see if I can find anything. I haven't found much other than clad money, probably from tourists. People walking around, some older mining tools, stuff like that, pickaxes. But anyways, I'm gonna keep looking, see it. Dan and I came to this old park near our house. We were here early in the spring when the ground was still frozen. It's more or less a wayside. It's got a couple swings and whatnot for the kids, but a lot of trash in here. And I was working my way over by the river here. And I had a signal, came in at 88, my V3i. There was a rock in the bottom, but here it is. It's a mercury dime. If you can see that okay or not. It's in decent shape. It's a 1942, it looks like. So, good find, I'll take it. And keep digging, we'll let you know if we find more. See ya. Alright, this is awesome. That first hole I dug was actually right here. I put the stuff back in, ran my detector, and I got another one right next to it. Another Merc. This one is a 1924. I like it. I am gonna run my detector with the camera on here. See if there's any more in here. I think there's another one here. It's 7 inches down right there. So tell you what, I'm going to turn the camera off. If there's something in there, I'll turn it back on. I turned the camera back on because I'm pretty positive that there's another coin in here.
Got the hat trick?
I don't know, find out.
think I've just seen it. Here it is. 3 silver Mercs.
Are you serious?
There it is. This one is 1940.
You pulled off a hat.
There's a hat trick.
Unreal.
I like it. There's a coin spill here. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll let you know if we find more.